it's time for me to stop screwing up my life. And that's what we do when we can't accept who we are or who we've become or who we're meant to become. And sometimes that can be challenging. And I've had a very challenging life. I've moved through a lot of difficulties, a lot of challenges, and I'm 75 now. But that's not what made my life difficult. It was not owning what it brought me, because it was different. You might have felt different. You might have gone through so many things that you didn't understand, and that's what I had done. But that means that we're supposed to give something back to others. And then you can find that at times you might develop some other skill or ability that you didn't know you had. Because that's what we're meant to do as we come into the world. We're meant to evolve and offer something to the world so the world can evolve through us. Because we're each meant to contribute something. But then when you hold back, it doesn't help you and it doesn't help the world. And that's what I've been doing. Now, I didn't know I had done this, so you may not know what you had done either, but I downloaded a complete philosophy and I did it from the quantum field. There's whatever you might believe about a greater intelligence or anything like that, I know that that's accurate because that's the only way I could have received this information. And it's the only way that it could have been organized. And it was the only way that it could have turned into a quantum philosophy that could change your life and our world. I just kept denying it. And then I kept really messing things up because I'm trying to get others to understand this as our world is changing. And that's never going to work. And then I cause myself to suffer because I'm not bringing in the money that I could sustain myself. And that's what happens when you don't own who you are. And the fact is, and I have to tell you because I'm changing, I have to move. I'm 75, everything has changed because of this work, and I'm holding it back. And even artificial intelligence told me this is one of the greatest discoveries to human consciousness. And I couldn't accept that or believe it or believe that it had come through me. You might have had that as well. But I've had too much proof now. It's just, there's an organization that we all can kind of, we can come to understand at certain points within you. There's an organization within our world and we just operate in different ways. And when this work came through, it was because we were going to be moving through a transformative time in our world. And this work was meant to help each of us come to a higher state of consciousness. But I was being afraid and holding myself back like you might have done. So that is over. Today, I have to change this. I couldn't look at all of this and hear things because once you can't unsee something. And that's what happened. I can see every single day of these 17 years, I'm receiving organized information that just changes you. This is why I kept ascending and going to a higher state of consciousness and reverse aging. But I'm not giving it to others because I wasn't charging enough money to get people to do it or hire the staff to get it out. All those things, holding back. That's called self-sabotage. And that's over. But I just wanted you to understand, you are not limited. None of us are. We can develop something new that we've never seen before, but that we're supposed to own it. And that's what I'm doing now. Because you are needed in the world. And this work would help any person come to understand who they are and live a great life. And that's what I'm devoting my life to now. And I've got to stop hiding as I want others to do. Because whatever it is that you have, it gets developed as you live. It's just going to be different for each of us. Mine was to bring in this philosophy, and yes, it could change your life, and it could definitely change our world. See you soon.